Okay, so today just doing a little bit of maintenance. First thing is getting this Reebok O-stick ready for a review tomorrow. Gonna put in a stick extension since someone cut this one down. I'm not gonna do that on video, so I'll throw that away and do that later. In this video, I'm gonna turn this broken Nexus GEO into a two-piece hockey stick. I got the tapered blade here. First I'm going to try the tapered blade so I can try and keep it as long as possible. But yeah, anyways, thought I'd get this on video, show you guys whether or not I fail, so that way you don't have to try yourself. You can know if it's going to work or not before you even get into it. So yeah, what you need today, obviously your broken shaft, blade. I got a saw. We're going to cut it down real quick, and maybe some extra glue. And of course, you want a heat gun so we can get all of this together to make one hockey stick. So let's get into it. First thing we're gonna do is take this handy saw. Hacksaw is preferred, but if all you got is this one-handed sharp tooth saw, we're gonna cut this as close to the break as possible to make it a nice flat flush end there so we can put the blade in. Let's go. So one thing I forgot to mention before starting, you should probably take some safety precautions. Wear some safety goggles, maybe some gloves. Make sure your hands aren't in the way when you're cutting. You don't want to cut yourself, so make sure you do that. But got it done. Look at this, pretty smooth. If it's not perfectly flat, I'll take some sandpaper and sand it down a bit. But now we're gonna try and heat it up. See if the tapered blade actually fits. Right now, just heating it up. Getting that shaft expanded a little bit so we can try and insert the blade here. Okay, looks like my power just went out. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so I tripped the breaker. Had too many things plugged in at once. Got these lights, got my heater, garage heater, so I had to unplug the heater. Try again here. Alright, now it's hot. Look, she's steaming. Make sure it's in the upright position. And look at that. Slides right in there. I'm using this Warrior. It's actually a bit too loose right now. So I'm hoping that when it cools down, the shaft will actually compress and then it won't be too loose. So now you just wait 15-20 minutes, let that glue dry. We'll see if it's too loose. We'll check back in 15 minutes. Alright, so there it is. The Nexus GEO with the blade in it. Will it withstand the test? The flex test? I honestly don't think it will. It's really thin here and then it expands quite a bit. So I think it's gonna be too loose up top here near that R. But let's test it out. Let's flex it and let's see if we hear any cracks or breaking here. You know what? It's not too bad actually. Wow. I don't hear any glue getting loose. It'd be like a clicking sound. The glue would unstick from one of the inside of the walls there, but I don't hear any of that. One thing I did notice, it's a little more blade heavy. Obviously, it's not that original Bauer blade, so that's why I was worried if this didn't work. I think a regular size blade would be too heavy. So all in all, I think this might work out. We're gonna take some shots and then give you a final verdict. Let's go. Okay, got it taped up. Let's shoot a few pucks and I'll let you know if it passes the test or not. Here we go. let's get this up here. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised. I thought it was gonna definitely be loose. I don't hear anything going on in there. A little to get used to when you're switching to a two-piece twig, but if you really need to, I think going with the tapered blade and Nexus GEO is an option. Can you use this on the ice in a real game? I think so. You're definitely not going to get the best shot out there, but I mean, if you're waiting for a hockey stick or waiting for a good deal, this is definitely an option for you. So yeah, pleased with the results, even though I was skeptical, and I hope you guys learned something from this video. As always, appreciate any comments you might have. Hit that subscribe button, like, follow me on Instagram, and we'll see you on the next episode. Peace out.